Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the 51471 Easel build, and there's a few things in our plant that you can't really rely on a machine to do for you. And when we work through the build sequence, we'll take a look at a couple of them. It's kind of like when you are operating a rivet machine, and you can't really depend on the rivets always to be in the pockets from the machine. You always have to look in the pockets before you do the next rivet, otherwise you can make scrap. And in the same way, on the easel, you can make scrap with the 51471. So let's just walk through the easel sequence. The first thing you do is you bring in the left rail, and with the left rail solid, you can tamp everything over to the left rail. And the next thing you want to do is something that the machine won't do for you, and that's get all of the pins against the back wall of the easel, and that saves you in scrap because it keeps you from having protruding pins. So while you have the left rail still there, that's the time to put on the first two side mount brackets. And you just place them in, and if your hands don't shake too much, place them in when you still have the backing. And then you close the gates, do the next step. And again, we have the preloads that come down, but it's something you can't rely on the easel to do for you. When you go to put the next two on, place your hand against the core and then push the side mount in, wiggle it front to back while you push in. So you're keeping the core plates from shifting and creating 3/19ths. The second side mount bracket, you do the same thing. You move your hand down lower and you wiggle on the next side mount, and that is really the only way that you can do this without having scrap being formed. And again, it's going to unfortunately depend on you, because you really can't depend on machines to do certain things here, and this is one of them. Okay, thanks very much.